No. He's a doctor of nothing. A false physician, if you will. It surely is, because everybody's so creative. Nah, that man is a con artist. A little too good. And he's in the land of opportunity. A lot of them. You know, forget college. I'm gonna just go to the hospital and pretend to be a doctor.
It seems like Malachi was on the fast track to becoming a doctor and doing his best to
yeah, on the fast track, alright.
Malachi Love Robinson got a doctor's coat, had embroidered with his name, had a stethoscope, walking the halls as a doctor, and you know what?
They believed him.
If you look like a doctor, and you sound like a doctor, and you act like a doctor, you're a doctor for all intents and purposes.
Only problem is that Malachi
He ain't.
was absolutely...
I don't trust none of y'all.
Are you really a doctor?
With no charges filed against Malachi, he is free to follow his dreams in medicine. And by summer of 2015,
That's exactly what he did.
workers in West Palm Beach, Florida,
But he ain't do it legally.
a fever pitch.
Legally or illegally,
And she runs this
he
addiction.
gonna be a doctor.
She's got
And here go Malachi, making them relapse. I ain't doing no background. I
A
mean,
resume from a recent medical school graduate catches her eye.
what's the school?
Man is Malachi Love Robinson.
What's the school? Nobody knows. You don't think that's
Despite being
weird?
only 18, on paper,
You don't
Malachi
think
passed
that's
as a
suspicious?
23-year-old with a doctorate.
PhD, HHPC, AMC, OPP.
You tell what OPP? What?
Wild.
Now, Malachi was raking it in, practicing
No.
without a license.
So after Malachi leaves that practice, he strikes up a conversation with a complete stranger in a cell phone store.
Crazy.
It turns out that he's an investor working in the medical field, and Malachi seizes on that.
Malachi has a new con in mind. And if you thought merely posing as a doctor was outrageous, wait till you see what he does next.
And if you thought he was done conning, did he not?
18-year-old Malachi Love Robinson has big ideas.
Because at this point, what have I done with my life? I'm 35, and this man that became a whole doctor overnight.
To making them a reality.
Illegally, but still.
Malachi is targeting this complete
A
stranger
whole...
in a cell phone store.
Well,
The investor
he became
says,
something.
I have a job.
Obviously.
Doctor, you go to
Just woke up one day.
You take the MCATs. You go
Or
to
not.
school. You do a residency.
In order to find new patients,
Okay,
he
Facebook.
is very active
Got
on
that.
social media. And
I could be a
invests
doctor.
heavily
Doctor
on
of what?
internet
No
advertising.
idea.
Malachi Love Robinson proclaimed he had a degree in naturopathic medicine. He was letting people believe that he was a licensed...
Malachi is a liar.
Believed him.
Naturopathic license.
Of course it's not, because it's
I can be a
Florida.
naturopathic.
Buzz that this young doctor has the right stuff. But not everyone is convinced.
As they should not
I am
be.
posing as a doctor at St. Mary's Medical Center. He was in there
As
wearing
a
a lab
hold
coat,
up.
and they found out that he was supposedly in some treatment rooms. I said, of course, it was a national story. And she said, well,
He back at it.
doing it again. At first, I didn't
Forgot
know what
primer
to think.
again.
So I went to his face. It says, congratulations, we are open for business. So it seemed legit.
He got investors and everything.
Then I went through the list of all the
Just by being in the,
ads
well,
he had.
the right place.
He claimed
In the
he was
wrong place.
everything from
At the wrong and the right time.
OBGYN doctor he supposedly was.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, M, D, PhD, elemental P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, all of them.
Underneath it says MD.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now he a medical doctor. Ain't you supposed to be seeing patients, Dr. Love Robinson?
So we wanted to come see what it was all about.
And I do use
You're
the
a
term
young doctor, and we wanted to
loosely.
see about your clinic. Immediately started unbuttoning that lab coat. And then took the stethoscope
Govern
off.
yourself accordingly.
And I'm thinking I'm whining and stuttering.
A telltale sign of a liar.
Oh no, I don't treat patients.
Quite.
Diploma mill, and just for a few $100s, you can send in your application and get these diplomas.
No.
Armed with research, Terry sat down with Malachi, ready to call his bluff. The interview aired on.
I have nothing to hide. I have no story to tell. I have no line to give. I have no care to give.
So you were, understand you weren't, where did you go to college?
He
I
did.
went to college. Yes, I did.
Malachi. I have
Well, for you, sir.
very concerned. Malachi's holding himself out to be a doctor. He's hiring staff and having a grand opening party right there in this office that's open for business.
Hiring staff. That's crazy.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Hiring staff, sir. You got all right. It's crazy.
Treating the symptoms, and it's all a money-making enterprise.
Well, now look at you.
And this is
Scammed.
how my mom became a patient of this doctor.
This little boy.
Here was somebody that was enormously impressive. And here was a guy that was coming to the house in his white coat. And he's affirming all of my mom's complaints.
I bet, yeah, of course he is.
Malachi saw
They never diagnosed her with anything. They didn't offer any.
I'm not
counseling.
crazy.
So, Dr.
I
Love
just
starts
expected a good
writing-
time.
She starts saying she needs vitamins, so she writes a
Shut
check
up and
for
take it, babies.
$200 for vitamins, when really the vitamins cost $20.
$20.
I was just taking the extra.
And this man done got her for $200 or $180. Actually, probably told you because you probably never got the medicine, the vitamin. Because Malachi,
She's not aware that all this money's going out, but not a lot of treatment's going in.
nan treatment going, not nan piece of treatment going in.
To the house to take care of her. He was actually coming to the house to take care of her bank account.
Hello.
I don't think she really wanted me to know too much about this. She knew that she independence. She was extremely sensitive to any
Just gonna put that
intrusions
down.
by me.
Cover it up and act like it's lace.
The
this
logistics
lace
of it seemed overwhelming.
with hair over it. Finessing these edges. Finessing these edges. I got tuggle. I got tuggle.
Eventually,
I
she
got
has an
it.
emergency. She has severe pain in her stomach, and I guess Dr. Love panics.
What's up? Not
Because
for
he's not a doctor.
finesse that way.
And killing
Go ahead and
someone
get
with
the
this
shoe.
crazy doctor advice, he calls 911, and he gets an ambulance there to take her away. And while they're wheeling
Finesse
her
that
into the
release
ambulance,
the-
she
release
looks
the-
at Love and says, "Hey, can you
Release
lock
the
my house
concealer.
for me?"
She gave him the keys to the house.
And why would you do a thing like that, Anita?
From the hospital to discover her checkbook is missing.
Gone.
She calls the bank.
All the money gone.
$50,000 has been taken from her account.
Come on,
After
Anita.
the check was presented to
Nita.
the woman, and already
Nita.
Against an elderly person, and this is on top of
Boy, what?
a doctor without a license. The more attention he got, the bigger and more bombastic he got.
Bombastic, Mr. Bombastic. Man, what? Why'd you explain it that way? What?
So they're conducting
I mean,
an
okay.
undercover sting to catch him in the act.
Ooh. Let's secure
One day, I
that.
just
Like,
told
even
my
though ain't no
boss,
hair
I have
under
a
the
feeling
a little bit
something's
hair
gonna
under there.
happen today. So I backed my car into the parking lot. I got a Diet Coke, and I just sat there and I watched this parking lot.
See, you know, almost like some.
He's a phenomenon. Are you a con artist?
Someone from the sheriff's office comes out and says,
A crook.
"Just examine
A
him.
con
We're
artist.
going to arrest him." He came out, and I showed up with him.
A fraud.
I wanted my exclusive. I'd been working on this story for, a month. I stuck the mic in his face and said, "Malachi, what happened?" He just didn't want to answer. I continued to...
Oh, because you don't got caught. You don't want to talk now. Now you don't want to talk.
And you did it.
One thing that I particularly enjoy about Malachi Love Robinson is his confidence. He's
You got that.
advocating for his
Now, there he doing it.
innocence, that he's gonna get justice.
He's got
He think that
confidence
he does not deserve this treatment.
in
So while
himself.
Malachi Love is awaiting trial, he goes on a press tour.
I just want to say that I am deeply saddened and a little disrespected by some of the things that have come forth.
Now, I've been a criminal defense lawyer for 20 years, and if my client ever told me I'm going to give a press conference, I would say, tell your new
You
lawyer
can
to
fool
call
that.
me and I'll give him all files. That
Done.
is completely insane.
The press is obsessed with him. He's getting mentioned by Jimmy Kimmel.
A teenager was arrested yesterday for pretending to be a doctor and running his own fake medical practice.
He's on Good Morning America.
Are you a doctor of anything?
Nope.
Anything at all?
I
Nope.
currently hold a PhD in what I don't feel comfortable disclosing.
Lies, deceit, fraudulation, fraudulent, fraud, being a fraud.
Many types of degrees out there that hold the title.
That's what your degree is.
The issue that I face now is accusations.
He hems and haws.
Well, there ain't no accusations. Those are charges.
Betraying him.
And you going, well,
And you can tell he's lying.
I don't know where you're receiving this information from, but it is inaccurate. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut this interview short. I'm gonna have to cut this in.
Scammer of this magnitude, he's seeking out this kind of national attention.
but leave it to Malachi.
It was a time to let the old lady, and she had
There
taken
we go.
Malachi for his word. She was horrified and she was hurt.
I thought I trusted him. He was very personable, and I didn't suspect he was a fraud.
Had learned his lesson. But
But
does
not Malachi.
even have the
Because
attraction
you
past
ain't about to
as a
betray
doctor?
me.
This time,
Get your little behind down.
his
One little piece of lace sticking up now.
I was calling the bank, hey,
So we're
what kind of
not
approval
about to do.
can we get for this customer? And they said, I don't know what you did, but there's a tizzy in our office. It's buzzing in here. We're not really sure what's going on, but
Sit
there's something
down.
weird going on with the application that
Alright.
you sent to us.
Boom.
I
Yeah,
said, well,
so,
I'm gonna look up this thing. Maybe I watched too much Law and Order.
yeah,
One
your
of the
feelings
other
right on
sales
point, because homeboy,
starts looking up on, I think we need to call the
he
police.
definitely is, because he's a nut.
Malachi was violating all the cop hiding in your bathroom.
But when Malachi's involved,